More Productions. Goddamn videos. Again, like I say, due to technical difficulties. Shit. But that's the way it is. I gotta come to y'all again about this money train deal. Are you gonna be a slave to the dollar? Or you gonna capitalize on the dollar? But I was talking about that the subject is the people gotta be probably stricken for people to be super rich. You know, I done a video just right after this, but the shit didn't go through. So just bear with me, my audience and my subscribers. And like again, I tell y'all, thanks for subscribing to my videos. Y'all will get more. I've been chilling out for a minute. I've been tied up with some other things and occupations, so just gotta bear with me. Y'all will get more content from me. Where does it stop? You know, you gotta understand that money is not everything. What would you do for? How many people you gonna sell out? How many people you gonna? Some people even kill for money. But here's the thing: at the end of the day, are you happy? I once was told you can have all the money in the world, but you don't got health. You might as well not have shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't enjoy the wealth. So the big question is: does a piece of paper that's green defy the logic of your soul? And that's what it is. What is it going to sustain you? Is it going to bring you to some fruition, or is it just going to destroy you? It's a double-edged sword. That's why it's not a game. You know, people do things. People utilize it to further their gains of evil. Some people do it in the right way. You know, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. What would you do for the greater gain of the greenback? You know, I come from a neighborhood I grew up in the DMV, metropolitan area of Washington, D.C. And some of my comrades are deceased because the greater gain of the greenback. They lived fast and they died fast. But here's another thing I gotta add on to that. The thing is this. And this is what people leave out. I'm not a saint, I'm not a clergy, but I'm gonna tell you that if you don't have the Almighty in the equation, that means the equation is not gonna get solved. Meaning that the money dilemma in your life might be prosperous, but it ain't gonna be spiritual. Meaning it ain't gonna be divine with your spending, receiving, or giving away. Meaning that the money you get is not good money if it's not by the Almighty. See this, you know. Look. The thing is, it's no cutting. People don't realize you don't run yourself. You don't own yourself. Someone owns you. You know, I heard an old hit back, Kirk Franklin, God's property. And he was right. That was one of his biggest hits. We are God's property. He owned us lock, stock, and barrel. And a lot of people don't want to realize that. They think they own themselves. They goddamn fools. You don't own your goddamn self. God own your black ass, or whoever ass that he own. He own you. See? But a lot of people don't want to. Talk about this subject. They think they're owners of themselves. They're lovers of themselves. Now, here again. Look, don't that sound similar to what the Bible talks about? Men will be lovers of themselves, that they own themselves. Again, fools. Fools. But when I hear no one don't want to talk about this. No one don't want to elaborate on this. No one don't want to talk about this. But it is this. This will need to be talked about. This is why we have so many problems. And everyone talking about the black community. Man, it is not black. It's not. It is a human right. It is human problem. Again, too many crutches. It's not about the white, black, white, red. It is all. Look, let me tell you something. If God ain't want white people, He wouldn't have made them. Okay? If God ain't want black people, He wouldn't have made them. Chinese people wouldn't have made them. Jamaican, all down the goddamn tree. He would have made them. It's a reason why He created us. See, people need to seek deeper than what the hell they know. And study more, show yourself approved. People go on what other people say. I've been seeing on social media people go elaborate on other people's studies. You need to do your own investigation of the origin of your culture and your dialogue and your bloodline. Stop going on the behest of others. Study your own. Study your own. I come out of my mind. This is what's in my mind. This is what I study. I don't have to critique nobody. I don't have to copy of nobody. Again, be original. That's how you be famous. Don't copy. You fake. And that's what I see. A lot of fake people. Be yourself. It's not about how famous you can get. It's what you believe in and what you love. If you don't love what you believe in, you just fall in love with people. You're not your own person. That means you just wasting your time on earth. Again, how much will you sell your soul for this currency you see right in front of your face? How much will you sell your ass, woman? And men, too. Men do sell their ass for the currency you see in front of you. How much will you set up your family members? How much will you betray your own brethren and your sister? How much for the great game of this goddamn note you see in front of you? There's a lot of people selling out, folks. And I noticed this. It's very tricky. People who you think are for the cause will sell you down the goddamn toilet of history. Everyone you think that's for you ain't for you. Beware. False prophets. All this is in the book. Again. I must elaborate on the terms and the facts. If you want to know anything that's going on now, it's only one book that I know that's in every motel, every hotel, every church, and that's all I need to say. If you want to know, again, I must reiterate this, what's going on now. All you gotta do is open that book. Mark my word. You cannot crisscross it. You cannot double cross it. You cannot do nothing. It's in that book. Wake up, folks. Wake up. Wake up. Because it's time to wake up. Y'all laugh, y'all think it's a joke. I'm telling you now, everything you need to know is in the book.